Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of no makeup. I just did the L'Oreal Le Color Gloss and I've gotta say,
she's pretty glossy.
all right, I have taken my glasses off, put my contacts in. So let me go ahead and just like put my hair up and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my primer. Usually, I do not use a primer. I'm 99% of the time too lazy to bother, but this day is all about a
base.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Today for primer, we are using the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. This is an absolutely ancient bottle that I got several years ago at a TJ Maxx, I believe, and it's come through. It's a really pretty like rosy pink color. One of the things that I really like about this primer is that it doesn't irritate my eyes. So I can like put it all around my eyelids and my under eye. And miraculously, it does not irritate my eyes. All right, we are primed. The next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to mix these two together. This is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator in the shade Porcelain. And this one, when it goes onto my skin, it looks like it's the perfect shade, but it ends up oxidizing like super pink. Very pink. This one is a little bit more yellow, but it's still pretty close. So I'm just gonna mix a little bit of them together and hopefully it'll just make this a little bit cooler. I don't know if you can even see that. My cat is pilfering through my makeup bag right now. All right, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so that I can see myself applying this better. Wow, that's just so pretty. Just gonna take it up into my under eyes a tiny bit. A little bit on the chin. And then I see still a little bit of redness on the sides of my nose, so I'm gonna get that. Just like right there. And up there. All right. I zoomed in so you can really see. I have decided that I'm gonna go in just a little bit more on my under eyes. Just a little on my eyelids. And there we go. That seems, at least to me in camera, like a pretty good match. You know, I haven't put any on my forehead just because I really don't like the texture of any kind of product on my forehead. Okay, so after that, I'm going to wipe the remaining like skin tint off of my lips. I feel like you get kind of a natural boost immediately just by wiping the foundation off your lips, and then the natural contrast comes out, so I always do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I'm just gonna do, because this is a pretty natural look, like a tiny bit of the CoverGirl lip stain. And then I'm gonna just top it with a Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip, which, oh my god, these are like my holy grail lip balms. I love them so much. I'm zooming in on my lips. So I've just put a little bit of this on and I'm just kind of rubbing it in. Love that. And then we go in with my fave, the Maracuja Juicy Lip. I don't know what it is about this texture, but like, to me, this is just the perfect like lip balm texture. It's juicy, it's shiny, it's not too liquidy, it's thick, it's got a nice viscosity. I don't know. All right, so there we go. Lips are done. So next I'm gonna do my brows. I'm going to be using this truly ancient brow palette. I believe it's called Browfection in the shade Tawny/Ebony. It's from a European wax center. So I'm gonna be using my gross little European wax center brow thing. And I've had this for years and there is still so much product left. It is insane. Again, my very unscientific method for doing my brows is dipping this in a little bit of, All right, so now that I've, licked my brow brush like a
Disgusting little gremlin.
I'm just kind of tapping it into this dark shade right here. All right, one brow done. And I forget who taught me how to do my eyebrows this way, but just the idea of having something that's kind of pigmented and then taking just like adding the little teeny tiny individual hairs that you need. All right, there we go. I've said this before in my previous video, but I tried to do the very snatched, like upturned, shave the tail off eyebrows, and I don't think it worked for me. So I will always be a fan of, just for my face, I really like just a nice, long, kind of downturned tail. Let me see if I can find something to brush this out with. Okay, perfect. All right, I think that's pretty good. What next? For blush, I'm gonna be really sparing. I'm gonna keep this looking as natural as possible. I'm going to use, this is a very, very cute little blush that I picked up at a Chinese and Korean makeup store. This is Chiotur, and it's like almost nothing, really almost nothing. But that's what we want today. So what I like about this almost nothing shade is you can really get it on there. You can really swirl it in there. And now I'm gonna do the same with the other side. Now that we are fully done with the base makeup, it's time for just a little bit of something on the eyes. So I'm actually gonna go back in with this and put just a little bit of this kind of all around my lids. And I'm gonna take a kind of just a fluffy brush. And then blending it out. Oh, I need to do that first. And now I'm just gonna take a tiny, tiny bit of this and gently do it underneath my eyes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Rose Water palette from e.l.f. I'm just gonna take this really beigey, taupey shade. All right, so I just put that on a little bit under my eyes, like right here, and then just a little bit more on the outer corners just to add some more depth. I think the only thing left to do is add just a teensy little bit of black mascara. So I wanted you to just see the eye as it is up close, with, you know, no mascara on. So super basic, super neutral, not a whole lot going on there, but the effect is nice. All right, now our lashes are curled, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing where I get rid of the eyelash curler marks. I'm going in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational and just doing a little bit. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. All right, we're almost done here. After giving it another look, I'm just gonna go in with a tiny bit of a little champagne shimmer pop. I guess this is kind of turning from a no makeup look into a some makeup look. Just gonna pop the tiniest little bit of shimmer on the inner corner and then kind of right here. Okay. All right. Let me zoom out. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast doing this look with you. And can I just say, the hair gloss is giving. I'm kind of shocked and pleasantly surprised. But anyway, regardless, I love how this turned out. Just super natural, just a little bit of kind of extra pretty. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm still very new here on YouTube, so I'm learning a lot every single time I record one of these videos, but I hope you enjoyed, so bye.